Okay, how can you stop worrying about business debt? So my video today is aimed at you, UK company limited director, and your business is starting to struggle. You know, there's varying degrees of this. You know, you could have the bailiffs on the knocking at your door, or a winding up petition in the post, or you can just start to be missing paying your bills, just starting to default on your time to pay arrangements. Either way, I've got some important things that I think you should know. Now, the first thing that I would advise you to do if you are worrying about business debt is understand your debt. Okay? Who do you actually owe money to? Get some up-to-date balances. It's incredible to hear that so many people, it's really big handfuls. You know, I think I owe this, but I've not done that VAT return. I've not done, you know, I'm too frightened to look at the letters. Honestly, we've got to see things as they are, not worse than they are. So you need to do an itemized list of exactly who you owe money to. Open that mail, ring that creditor, find out exactly what they claim that you owe them. Now, figure out outstanding balances, interest rates, repayment terms. Knowing the full position is going to help you potentially come up with a plan. Number 2, make a realistic payment plan. So create a plan that makes sense for you and obviously for the creditor, but there's no point you agreeing to a payment plan that's destined to fail, because all it's going to do is going to piss off your creditor. It's going to piss off your supplier, piss off the HMR, saying they'll come to the end of the line and they'll start to take action. Now, if I can suggest, prioritize paying off the highest interest rates that you've got on there. Number 3, boost your cash flow. Okay, so how can you do that? Right, this is about focusing on improving the amount of money that's coming into the business. So when a job's done, are you invoicing it straight away? Are you on the phone to that supplier asking for the money as soon as that they're happy with the job? You know, are you pricing stuff right? You know, with materials going up, labour going up, everything's going up. Are you passing some of that increase on to your customer? Are you invoicing correctly? Are you offering deals to pay early? Are you taking a deposit? You know, if somebody's sold on you doing a job for them, it's absolutely fine to ask for something up front. Seek professional advice. Don't be afraid to ask help. You know, reach out to financial experts, business coach, mentors, insolvency people. You know, people who specialize in business debt, because they can provide guidance on something you may not know about. Again, the importance of sort of a third party looking at your situation. You know, I've had coaches, I've had mentors over the years. I've had people I talk to for business advice. And it's good to hear what other people have got to say, because I'm in the thick of it. You're probably in the thick of it day in, day out. Someone just comes in that's not attached and goes, well, what about that? What about that? What about that? It's really, really important. It's important for me to do. I think it'd be a good idea for you to do. Number 5, you know, embrace change and diversification. You know, what other things can you be doing to generate revenue? You know, can you pivot? Can you make a new offering that's going to generate some more money? Is there a new market that you can go into relatively easily? You know, can you get more money out of your customers? Is there something that you could give them that they want? Again, you don't have to be doing the same thing day in, day out, especially if it's not bloody working. You know, you've already got that relationship with the clients. You know, is there a spin-off that you could offer them to generate some money on that bottom line? Listen, number 6, this is really important to help you stop worrying about business debt. Looking after yourself. Honestly, I've been where you're at. I have been where you're at. My business was falling around. I couldn't sleep. I was eating shit. I didn't want to do anything. People don't talk about how important it is to look after you. You know, I know me. If I'm eating okay, I'm getting plenty of water, I'm having a good night's sleep and I'm listening to something motivational and inspiring, I might not conquer every problem that I've got, but I've got a bloody good chance of facing it head on than if I'm smoking 40 fags a day, having 8 cans of lager a night to get to sleep, having a shitty night's sleep and living on takeaways and fast food. Look after yourself. It may not solve your problems, but you will be in a better state to deal with the problems that you've got if you're in a better condition mentally and physically. I hope you found this video useful. If you are worrying about business debt and you want to speak to somebody, there's no judgment, no obligation, no strings attached. We offer free and independent advice at the time. Have a lovely night. Bye-bye.